Hey, this is Heather with my nightly check-in, and it was a very productive day. I got this really cool leather trapper keeper kind of, and actually got these sheet holders today to get organized and updated my artist bio and statement and my CV, which I'm pretty proud of. And then I didn't put all of the deadlines of the that I printed out onto my calendar, but I did go through them and get through all the time-sensitive ones, which I think is a big deal, to see if I qualified for them or not. So these were the 93 art calls from artdeadline.com, and then these are all deadlines from entrythingy.com, and this is easier to use because it's organized by date, so that I kind of made sure that I was on top of. And those are all the upcoming ones from that one, and then these are all the shows that I have entered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shows. And this morning I posted a video and I figured out how to do the time-lapse thing. I didn't do much work in my sketchbook tonight. I mean, actually I spent a lot of time with it. It doesn't look like a lot, but like working with these like metallic gel pens is really time consuming. So this is the start of the next page. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet or what's going to come of it. I think I'm going to actually take some of my recent poetry and put some words on the page as a background here. And then I also took the time this morning to make a folder, an album on my Facebook page with my work in progress. I also uploaded an album of my Fire Tarot series with process photos as well, and I created another album of my Instagram. I linked my Instagram to my artist page, so now that's synced. And yeah, this was all while I was running around with an 18-month-old kid all day, so I'm pretty proud of that. I'm having some pretty weird feels though about doing it all. Honestly, this is the first time I've ever entered any juried competitions, and rationally and organizationally, I feel confident that I know what I'm doing, and I feel confident in my art, and I'm getting it done. But checking in with my body is really weird because I'm practically having a panic attack. I feel like there was a point this evening when my desk was just like covered with all the papers that I had printed out of the stuff I had submitted to, and the new documents and the calls, and I had just gotten the sheet protectors and the papers were all over the place, and I just had to like walk away from it. I just felt so overwhelmed, and then I laid down for a little while and listened to a meditation on my a recorded meditation just for like 12 minutes, and realized that my heart was racing, my body was tense. Physically, I was manifesting all the symptoms of a panic attack. And I was like, what's going on here? I was feeling really, really manic and nervous physically. My head, it hasn't caught up with my head. My head is just like, I'm getting things done, this is how we do it. Because historically I have had success in business and I've been able to pull stuff off for other people and curate shows and run a gallery, and I had a long-term business career before that, but now that I'm really going out on my own with art, the feels are really hitting me, man. So I just wanted to share that in tonight's check-in because I may be trying to like show myself to the world as a completely confident and able and together person, but sometimes I really, really, really don't feel that way. Anyway, I hope to continue doing this, and that was my day.